They want to hear the Greek language because of that. So I was very excited. Over here also, I have talked about it with really important people here in Greece in some ministries. They're very excited also because for people to hear the Greek language in a British theater, it's really, really important. And for British people to accept that also, it's really important.
Are you there? I hear you. I hear you. It's happening.
Finally!
I should say, Tikani, Polikala.
Polikala, sì.
Okay. So let's get started right away.
Yeah.
Welcome to Upgraded. It is very organic and fun, and I'm bringing in some of the most amazing people. Today we have Maria Korinthiou. First of all, she's just an extraordinary actress, this amazing talent, superstar, the jewel of Greece. She's a CEO. She's a fashion company. She's a producer. She's a writer. You're the goddess of Greece.
Thank you, Deirdre. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to do a lot of things.
You're not trying. You are doing it. You're doing it. Like in Star Wars, Yoda, he says, there is no try, there's only do. You're doing it.
That's true. That's true.
You're doing it.
Especially when something comes from your heart and from your soul and you do something that you really love, then I think it's like your life going with the flow, something like that.
We met years ago. I have so many gifts from falling in love with Greece. I went to Greece for the first time for a wedding. I fell in love with the people, the culture, the food, the history. I mean, and then of course, the natural beauty of Greece itself. There's just so much there. I mean, the layers go so deep, right? And I fell in love. And for me, I just knew that Greece was going to be a part of my life the rest of my life. And my friends I made when I was there. So fast forward a couple of years, decided to make a feature film. And I was producing, and I was acting in it. And an agency contacted me and said, we have this actress you have to consider for one of your roles. You really need her in your film because she's so talented. And I said, send her stuff over. And I looked at it and I was like, she's the one. She is the one for this role. And you nailed it. You nailed it.
Thank you. Yeah, it was the time when I was a couple years in Greece because I used to live and I used to study in Boston. So it was a couple of years that I was in Greece also, yes. It was the beginning of my of my career. It was the beginning. I was really young.
I mean, it was only a couple of years ago. It doesn't matter. We're fine wine here. Okay. Fine wine. It takes time.
No, the age, it's inside the heart. If you feel old, you're old. If you feel young, you're young.
Absolutely. It's so amazing because when you landed on the island, we were in the middle of shooting. Your energy just lifted the entire set. And I thought, she's magic. She's got magic energy. I just want to tell you something. I've never been thanked by more people, all the men. Okay. And the women, everyone was thanking me saying, thank you so much. She's amazing. On top of your great energy, you were also so perfect for the role. And I just am so grateful that you said yes to the role. I'm so grateful.
We had a good time. I loved it. And it was in Santorini also, in the island. So it was beautiful. Beautiful set, beautiful people, beautiful crew. So I had a really good time.
Everyone needed a lift and you were that, and you haven't changed.
Thank you. Thank you, Deirdre. Thank you.
What are 3 words you would use to describe yourself?
Describe myself, huh? Yes, I think I'm gonna use a Greek word like Amazona. I feel I'm a fighter, but at the same time I feel feminine energy. So fighter, warrior, and feminine energy.
Oh, good.
I don't know if you know about the mythology in Amazonas.
Yes.
Yeah, the Greek the warriors. They were Greek princess warriors. I think that is how you can describe me.
You have been on this amazing run performing. Tell us about it.
Yes, performing. Okay. Acting, it's a love life. It's you need and you have to love this kind of job because it's not an easy job. It's a job, but at the same time, it's not. Being an artist, it's like an expression. And the expression is you need and you have to share that expression with the people because otherwise we will do it on the backyard of our house and we will play all by ourselves. So I think the most important thing for me is the connection with the people and the souls. And that major level theater has it. Theater is very alive. The connection is very strong with the people that are coming to learn about the specific story and the specific characters that you play. I believe theater is the top. If I have to choose between theater, film, or TV, of course, on the top third is the theater for all those reasons. I think it's the university for the actors. You keep learning and learning every year from each play that you have in front of you, and it never stops. At the same time, of course, I love film industry. Yes, I think it's the same, but it's like I don't know how to express myself exactly.
To elaborate, you perform and then you wait sometimes years and then you watch it and TV, you don't get that energy from the audience at that moment.
Yes, also in theater, they don't allow mistakes. It's what it is. You have to do it that specific time. So you have to be very into it. You have to be very focused. You have to be there. You have to be connected with your character and at the same time connected with the people that moment. So it's very magical, the theater. I love theater.
I love the theater so much.
Actually, you will need to fly in UK, in London, because one of the plays that I performed, they accepted it in English theater. So yeah. So
Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. So we were gonna try to fly to UK and perform for the English audience. Yes.
My gosh, Maria, that is outstanding. That is wonderful. Now, what's the name of the play?
The name is Jordan. It's a monologue. It's a true story about a woman that killed her baby, but it's a true story, an English true story. Yes, it's a very, very major play. It's a really good play. So, yeah, I'm very excited about it. Yeah.
What is the timeline? When is it going to be in England?
Well, we're gonna try because it's not that easy to take a play with with the, how they call this,
Well, the whole production, the whole entire
whole production is not that easy to fly to another country, but we're gonna try to arrange it for the winter. I'm gonna try to bring this play, Jordan, and the other play that I'm performing right now for the Greek minority in USA.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
we're gonna try.
I want to come support my friend and see the production and enjoy the energy of the theater. I will say, from everything I've seen and the clips I've seen online, it seems very, very powerful.
A strong play, a really strong play, a play very important for the theater industry. It's a really good one. Yeah, and I'm very, very blessed having that play on my hands. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How did you find this play? How did you discover this play for your production?
Okay. My ex-husband, which we have together the production company. Back then it was my husband.
I didn't want to ask because I wasn't sure if you were still married. I don't know. You never. We hadn't talked for a while.
We just got a divorce. But we are okay. We are okay. We are okay.
So perform.
Yes. We're still working together. We have the performance for the theatrical play right now, but at the same time, we have the production company. He's the director. He's my director from the play Jordan. We keep doing a lot of things together. Back then, 7 years ago, Yanis was directing for some actors over here this play. So when I saw the performance of that from the actors and Yanis directing
The cast or directing?
the cast and the way that he had direct the play, I told him that one day we're gonna do together that play. So after 7 years, at one point I told him, okay, this is the time that we need and we have to do Jordan. I always want to do that performance and be able to play Jordan. And Jordan is the baby.
Jordan's the
Shirley
baby.
is the woman, my character, yes. And we played for 4 years this play in Athens, and we sent it to the UK agent because the writers, they are British writers, Moira Buffini and Anna Reynolds. And Moira Buffini, she has done TV series in Netflix also. So we sent it to London, and they said that they really want for me to perform that play to London.
So
Yes.
amazing. This is very exciting. I hadn't read that. I was reading up on all your
I
work.
know, because they don't know it. They just know over here in Greece, they know that maybe we're gonna go to London for Jordan, but we haven't announced it yet. I'm announcing it to you.
Big news, hot off the press, people. Well, we're all going to be, I can guarantee, we're all going to be waiting with bated breath to hear the updates of this. That's going to be a big thing for you to do it in English now.
Not gonna do it in English. They accept it in Greek. Yes. It's much more important for me because I'm gonna share also the Greek language in a UK theater. Beside the play, Anna Reynolds says that Jordan is a Greek tragedy and Shirley, it's a modern media. So when we were talking about how we're gonna perform Jordan in the British theater, they told me that they want to hear the Greek language because of that. So I was very excited. Over here also that I have talked about it with really important people here in Greece in some ministries. They're very excited also because for us to share and for people to hear the Greek language in a British theater, it's really, really important. And for British people to accept that also, it's really important. So it's going to be in Greek, easier for me. And it's going to be subtitles, English.
The Greek language is so beautiful. I would love to learn more about the Greek language. And like I said, I only speak a few sentences, but just hearing Greek, it's so soothing. It's such a beautiful, fluid sound to me.
It's a really difficult language. And because I have a lot of people from England and American people, and especially I have two friends of mine that one, he's from New Zealand, Manu Bennett. He's from New Zealand. He's an actor and he loves Greece. And I think he's all the time over here. He's never home back to his home to New Zealand.
I'm very jealous. I want to be over there all the time. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So he's all the time over here and he's trying to learn Greek and he can't. And also Tony, a British friend of mine, he's an actor also, that he's trying also. He took some Greek lessons, but he tells me, yeah, it is an inside joke. He cannot understand. He still cannot understand the Greek language. Yeah, it's a really tough language. And the thing is with the Greek language, it's only in Greece. You will not hear that language everywhere else.
I love when I overhear people once in a while. I'll hear Greek people on the streets here in New York because it's quite an international city, obviously. And I'll hear someone speaking in Greek, and I'm like, oh, the Greek, it's the Greek person.
Well, we have some international words, but we're not gonna say them.
I'm sure we do. We have a few. I know. Yes, I know a few of them. Like polite. We'll be
You know
polite.
which one I mean. Well, one is moussakas. Moussakas.
I don't.
It's the Greek food,
Oh,
moussakas.
of course.
Moussakas, yes.
Right. I,
The other one is more international.
that Moussaka had a second meaning for a sec when you were saying it. I was like, I know what moussaka is. I know what that
Yeah.
is. It's delicious, but is there a second meaning? I thought you were trying to say it was a.
No, 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 no. I'm just talking about the food. Yeah, the other one, we don't want to say it, but it's international. And Opa also. Opa.
Opa.
I was in New York. I was in New York and I went inside in a taxi. And the taxi driver, he wasn't a Greek guy. So when I get inside the taxi, I go, Opa. And he goes to me, "You're Greek?" I'm like, "Yeah." He knew Opa.
Love it. You have an award-winning project and you had a film festival out in LA. You were traveling. Tell us about the film.
Yeah, the film is Abyssine. I was the producer. Yanni, my ex-husband, was the director and the producer also. And we have won 67 international film awards for this film. Yes, a lot.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really nice film. It's about Alzheimer. Do you know? Do you know
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer? Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. It's also a love story. At the beginning, we don't know what maybe it's the problem of his story. We just see his love life crumbling, and his wife doesn't want him. And at the end of the film, we can see that his whole story actually it's because he has an Alzheimer. But the only thing that he remembers is how much he loves his wife. Yeah, it's a really good one.
So powerful. How did you guys find that script? I mean, how did you decide on that one?
Yanni.
Did he write?
Well, Yanni, he was directing the film and we were producing it also, but he actually co-write the script together with the main character of of the film.
That that is a very hard topic. That is impacts so many people around the world. And I feel like people need to know more about it and how to identify it. They are making a lot of progress on medication.
Medication, yes.
Need
Yes,
we need
they do.
we
But yes, it's not that easy. But yes, at least, the international level, the trying. That's our job also. You know what I mean? The artists, it's like I told you, we have to communicate things. We have to communicate projects. We have to we are a voice. You know what I mean? We own to the people that they're watching us through theater, through film, through television, even from over here through a podcast. We own to those people as artists to share all those kind of stories.
right. These topics that are so important to humanity.
Yes.
I
We're
agree.
trying, the artists, we also trying, you know what I mean? And we love to share those kind of stories. Yeah.
Speaking of those kind of stories, do you prefer, obviously, you're a very accomplished and talented dramatic actress. Do you ever like to do any comedy? It sounds like
Comedy.
you've done many dramatic roles.
Well, I have done a lot of comedy, to tell you the truth, but yes, I think I love more the dramatic ones because I believe, no, I believe actually, I feel that I'm exposing myself and I'm opening my heart even more when it comes to drama, and especially when it comes to those kind of topics. Even if it's a woman that she killed her children, even if it's for Alzheimer. Yes, that's why I love more drama, because I feel more vulnerable and more, and I feel more commitment to the audience, and I own them to open my heart so they can feel the same and come and be one in this connection. Even it's from through theater or a film or a TV or whatever. But a comedy, it's another thing. I love comedy, but I prefer drama.
You have such an incredible depth of ability. You're able to do things from the most tragic of killing a child all the way to, I did see that you were on even a reality TV show. Was it a singing show or something? What
Mask
was,
Singer.
yes, I saw you have. What range?
Yeah, that yes.
How was
I was a
that?
cyber girl. The cyber girl. Yes. You don't mean the Dancing with the Stars, right?
Were you on Dancing with the Stars as well?
Yes. Yeah. Then, yeah.
You've been on so many. I can't keep up. That's amazing. So, how did you do on Dancing with the Stars?
No, I was really good. I was on top 5.
Congratulations. I mean,
Yes.
that's cool. Was it so fun? Was this? I love
It is. It
dancing.
is. I love dancing.
I
So
do too. I love it.
I love dancing. And when you're in Dancing with the Stars, you're learning even more. You're learning even more and different kinds of dance. So yeah, I loved it. I loved it. It was
So
really nice.
fun.
Yes, yeah. And Masked Singer, it was, yes, I was hiding, you know, behind the cyber girl. I was the cyber girl. So yes, I had so much fun though, and
They
nobody tell who was. Yeah, because over here the people, they know one side of Maria. Yeah, they actually don't know the side, the comedian. Yeah, they don't know her. Person that always smile, and I'm a person that I love life and I love people and I love communicate with people. But I don't know why I love drama. I think I told you, I think I answered, but yes.
no,
It's
you
two
answered.
different things, I know, because it's our soul. Everybody has it. Everybody has both. But sometimes some people, they don't know, and I'm not talking about artists, people in general, they don't know how to express themselves. That's why we have the luxury at least to search a soul and search what we want to communicate and how we want to open our hearts. And that's why we come also to connect with people so they can give them this power to feel also that they can do everything. They can open also their heart, you know. Yeah. I'm trying to express myself
I feel like
as
getting
a
that.
Greek actress.
And you're in your beautiful, dramatic, and charismatic way. I love it. I feel that your passion is your work. It seems like you immerse yourself in these projects that are traveling show or performing. You're going to be not moving, but you'll be on location doing a play in another country even. What do you do to relax?
I love home. I'm a person that I don't like going out a lot because my through the day it's very busy and noisy. Usually when I want to relax, I want to go home to sleep a lot. I love sleeping so I can recharge myself. And at the same time, I meditate a lot. Also, relaxing for me, it's traveling. For me, though, for myself.
I'm interrupting you on that point. I asked you, do you have your sunglasses? Do you have your sunglasses nearby?
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, gorgeous. Maria, tell me, If you could go anywhere, maybe it's a girls' trip. If you could go anywhere right now, and we just got upgraded to first class, where are the girls going?
Iceland.
And have you been before?
No, that's why I want to go.
Me too. I've never been.
Yes, I love being supposedly in weird places. My last trip was in Scotland. I went to Highlands and, I love Scottish people also. So I have been in Europe, I have been in Italy, I have been in all those beautiful countries. So that every time I want to go somewhere that I have never been before.
Of course.
I don't know. Iceland for me, I think it's gonna be magical. It will be a difficult trip. It is a difficult trip, but yeah, I love the difficult things also.
It goes back to the
Yes,
drama.
let's go, Deirdre. Let's go to Iceland.
The drama of Iceland. I know. I have to say, Iceland is majestic. It has those huge blue tide pools. It's just so much natural beauty there.
Let me tell you right now, let me tell you and inform you that a week ago, a volcano exploded in Iceland, but well, whatever.
There are volcanoes all over. They're all over the place. I'm Oregon on the west coast.
Also in Italy, a volcano exploded a week ago or something.
I'm from Oregon. So in Oregon, we have many volcanoes as well.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes. So they're all over. They're all over.
In Hawaii also, and especially when the people in the community knows that they have an active volcano, they know what to do in those kind of situations. Yes.
Exactly. So all that being said, Iceland is fine. Iceland is fine.
Yes, let's go. Let's plan it.
Love that. You're the CEO of your fashion company. That is so wonderful. And where can people go to see your fashion? They can go to your website.
No, because it's too much job. Well, right now I'm talking about giving my whole website to people, kind of to sell the site so they can, organize and do all those things, because I think I'm gonna melt down. I'm gonna pass out from so much work.
Yes.
Yes, so I'm in that procedure right now. I'm talking also, that's a good news also, but I don't know yet, but one of my targets is to take the clothing line Dubai, because it's a really good market for that kind of
Great.
clothing line. Yes, because it's a Mediterranean clothing line. So right now I'm on this procedure. I have done this clothing line 9 years.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
and people over here, they love those clothes. Yes.
They're beautiful. I love what I've seen. All the things I see, I think, I need that for my next trip. I need
Well,
that.
I have to send you.
I will wear them. I am so excited. It's one of those things we'll make it happen. We'll figure it out.
Come to Greece.
Yes.
For the summertime, you will, right?
Coming. I don't have that, but I'm making it happen. I come every year.
Okay, if you come for sure, we're gonna meet, and at the same time, I'm gonna give you a lot of presents.
I love it. I'm already booking. Books trip now. I'm booking the trip.
Yes.
I can't wait. Okay, so I know you're a very busy person. We talked about how you relax. What inspires you?
What inspires me? I know it's gonna sound really, life. And what I mean by that, I'm a calm person. And at the same time, I love nature and I love people, the kind people, the polite people, the people that they love each other. It's what inspires me, because we are human beings and we have to not interrupt. We have to how to say the word. We need actually to be one. So I don't know how to explain it. Love inspires me. Whatever has to do with love. Because love, it's the ultimate energy. And when I have people in front of me that they love the other person, and they love nature, and they love life, and they love even the bird that it's gonna fly in front of them. It's what it inspires me. This beautiful, how they called? I don't know, Deirdre, how to explain it to you.
Well, Maria, I love what you were just saying. You said two important things. You said two of the things that inspire me. You said kindness and love. I mean, those are two of the most incredibly powerful things that make the world go around, that make us, that connect us. Those are perfect. I mean, you've said it.
Yeah,
You said it.
What inspires me. I love meeting and I love seeing people that, they have the same mentality, and they feel also the love, and they feel also the need to give love. That's what inspires me, actually. Yeah.
I love that. That's so beautiful. Okay, so to wrap things up, I don't want to end this conversation. I feel like we could just talk on and on. I have a
I
million.
know. Well, I'm trying at least.
I have more questions, but we'll leave it for the next visit. But I want to ask you, this is kind of part of my whole energy on the show. I like to talk in my life. This is part of my life. I love to have daily things to celebrate. And I believe that. I believe that we should acknowledge good moments throughout our lives, and not just wait for the one big moment like our retirement party or something. We need to celebrate small things in life. And today, is there anything that we can just say we're celebrating?
Yeah, I mean, let's celebrate the moment. I mean, the connection that we have together, and the conversation that we have, and actually two different, not type of women, but from a different countries, that they are very far away, but at the same time they are so close. So I think that we have to celebrate the connection and the love that we put in this conversation.
I love that. What is it? Sagapo? How do you say?
Sagapo.
Sagapo. Where that came from? I know a couple things, but isn't that I love you, or Sagapo?
I love you. Sagapo.
There we go. As a friend, Sagapo.
Yes, it's what it is. And it's nice for people from the bottom of the heart to talk like that, to share this, and to really love the other person that you have in front of you. Whoever it is.
Yeah. Okay, to be continued. Thank you so much for coming on my show today. Thank you so much for this Greek gift of your friendship, this global gift.
Yeah, this global gift. Also, we have to talk about Iceland. I'm telling you, I'm going to plan it. I'm a doer.
I'm ready.
When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Girl, we're doing okay, we're booking it. Yes, girl, Iceland, yay!
Iceland.
Okay, on that note,